I returned to Philadelphia to live last year in 2020. Since that time, a recurring question I have been receiving was, now that you are back living in your house in the city in which you were born, are you going to stay there? It was a question I never could answer because my decision to return was not anything I thought about long and hard. It turned out to be more of a decision which was thrusted upon me, and it happened more quickly than not. So when people ask, are you going to stay there? They would receive the unlikely answer, I don't know. I have no idea where I'm going to be years from now. It has been a year since I moved here. Time to think things over. Time to consider my future options. Just about everyone who knows me really knows me. They might have a little trouble keeping track of the places I have lived in years gone by. With a track record like that, you don't have to think long and hard to know this will not be my final resting place, even while I'm still alive. When I was a kid and too young to have any idea what it was I would end up doing as an adult, there was a 45 record I could not get enough of listening to. It was by a group called Junior Walker and the All-Stars. Some of you might be old enough to remember it. The line in it I liked the most was, when the dust hit my shoes, I've got the urge to move. I will spend the remainder of this year and into next year working on my current residence. Thereafter, it is going on the market. All the work I do in the meantime, I'll be doing with that goal in mind. I'll probably end up overpricing it, so I'll plan for a long-term listing as something like for sale by owner, meaning it won't matter to me if I sell it or not. Regardless, I'm not going to be hanging around. I could end up in another property in the same neighborhood or in a different state altogether. That does not matter. The bug I am becoming infected with to rebuild and revitalize won't be remedied when this house is done. It will be on to the next one, and perhaps the next one after that. That is where I will be living next, and when. Starting the process all over again. Should this house here not move on the market for what I want for it, there is always Airbnb. For those of you who don't know what that is or means, look it up online and you'll find out. It was an option which never even crossed my mind, that is, until I had a recent conversation with cousin Bernard English, who is in the process of pursuing a similar objective.